In 1925, a man named Adolf Hitler wrote Mein Kampf, which means my struggle. Adolf Hitler wrote this book and filled it with his plans of government, rule, ideology, and packed full of anti-Semitic conspiracies and thoughts about the Jewish people and what he would do to the Jewish people and how Germany should rid themselves of the Jewish people. Hitler called himself a rational anti-Semite. He saw the Jewish people as enemies of Germany, enemies of production and the economy and the advancement and of the future, enemies of civilization. Many people saw these signs and the evidence of danger looming from Nazi Germany, but many people did everything possible to be indifferent, to avoid war, and to not take him seriously. The Jewish population of Europe, especially Germany at the time, was desperate to flee. Many of them thinking, well, this anti-Semitic raving man, this will all pass. And unfortunately, it didn't. The world was dragged into war. Nations shut their doors to the Jewish people trying to flee. Europe was occupied and invaded nations by the Nazi Reich, by German soldiers, who then hunted down Jews to not just murder 6 million, but to murder 11 million, to cleanse the world of Jews. And by the 1945, 6 million Jews had been murdered by bullets, had been tortured, had been starved to death in ghettos, and finally, millions gassed and burned in crematoriums at death camps. The world had to reckon with silence and understand and process what silence meant, the bystander, just watching something happen. Sure, tens of thousands of righteous people hid Jews and did all that they could, but so much more could have been done, and anti-Semitism had been tolerated, even becoming popular. And Bridges for Peace, we are committed to the state of Israel, the people of Israel, and to the Jewish community around the world. We are Christians building relationships between Christians and Jews in Israel and around the world. And we stand with them in thick and thin. And we stand with them in the good times and the bad times. And we stand against all forms of Jew hatred, which is why we can never forget. We need to learn from the past and stand firm today. There is hope. We need to be a light in the darkness. And today, when it matters the most, we cannot be silent. And that is why Bridges for Peace, the leadership of Bridges for Peace, is going to Germany and Poland on a Holocaust Remembrance Journey to understand what happened and why it happened, to be equipped, to be educated and have knowledge and understanding so that we can stand in the gap effectively in our nations around the world against this rising tide of anti-Semitism. We are inviting you to journey with us from death camps to ghettos, to be a witness with us on the ground in Germany and Poland. Share this widely. Follow us on all social media platforms. And let's stand together and be a light. Let's stand with the Jewish people. Let's stand with Israel. And let's be on the right side of history in our day.